Hi guys, Ethereal Awakening here, doing an individual zodiac sign reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check your North Node. Before I start these videos today, I'm doing a subscription drive. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers, and upon doing so, I'm going to do my first pick a card reading. I know I enjoy looking at other readers who do those pick a card readings. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so, and upon 100 subscribers, I will put my first pick a card reading. I'll do each element, each zodiac sign's element, and then 3 choices in that element. So there will still be an option of each zodiac sign having an individual reading based off of your sign's element, and then the 3 choices inside the video. But first, I have to reach 100 subscribers to do that. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. Now, for Taurus's reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, check your North Node. Your heart is your best guide. If it resonates with you, there's something there for you. If it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, spit it out and move on. No big deal. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus? Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus? Spirit, one more time. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And first 2 cards are current energy. 8 of Cups. And the Moon. Tom Petty just popped it into my head. Into the great wide open, under a sky so blue. 6 of Pentacles in your heart space. 9 of Cups. Wow. Impossible outcome. Hanged Man. Page of Rods. So there's a bunch of unknown, but there's like this satisfaction and this sense of it doesn't matter. This is this is kind of a bleed through from the Aries video I just did. This is that sense of the world is an exciting place. It's not a scary place. And finally starting to see that, because in your possible outcome you've got the Hanged Man and the Page of Rods. So this is a Taurus who is looking at this motivation, this spiritual motivation. There's this new fire and vigor there that's driving forward, and it comes from this heart space of realizing that the emotional fulfillment you are seeking is, there's only one dude in this card. This is coming from my own, my own accomplishments, my own, what I don't recognize in my emotions is, it's okay. It will come the more I work on me. And then you've got this physical thing that you are really wanting to see come to fruition. And it comes with this sense of my feelings that I've ignored for a long time probably are so important that they will manifest into my reality, motivation, and a new way of being that I can really rely on. And then underlying energy, boom, Taurus showing up. King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, King of Cups, and there's that emotional balance. So that Ace of Swords is directly in between those 2 kings. This is the full energy of the Taurus in the King of Pentacles, having physically manifested everything that you could possibly desire for not just yourself, but those you love and care about. By recognizing and being completely honest, that Ace of Swords is that honest gift, a start in your emotions, learning how to balance your emotions and become fulfilled from within. If you look at the heart space, bam, the Nine of Cups. It's the same kind of energy when you put this King of Pentacles here with your heart space. You're kind of looking at the same energy as that King of Pentacles with the King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. It kind of is sitting in that same realm, because the King of Pentacles is your energy, Taurus. But this is that balanced and fatherly energy of the King of Pentacles that understands that in order to have a fulfilled and abundant kingdom, I first must be abundant and fulfilled from within. How do you do that? By becoming very clear and moving forward in what emotional balance needs to be struck. This is striking emotional balance, so much so that you already in the King energy, that you're on your way. By looking at my emotions, I will have no other choice but my outcome being a balanced emotional Tauran here. And then again, you will have, this is exactly, this is in your King of Pentacles is in your underlying energy, but that's kind of the same energy that's in your heart, just on a more personal scale. This is what Spirit wants you to recognize. This is what you're recognizing, that there is nothing that can manifest from being emotionally balanced, but physical balance and emotional fulfillment. And then that will drive you, having a new way of looking at your emotions will drive you forward. It may just be the page, but it's the beginning buddings of what would now be your King of Wands or Rods. So that's what your outcome is a new way of looking at what will motivate you is being emotionally balanced. That will manifest in your reality here as the Six of Pentacles, having what you need and being able to give what you want. But then in your underlying energy, boom, two kings show up. And you're working on that third one in your possible outcome. Just the page is all you need to jet you forward. Your current energy is, like I said, moving away from what is emotionally unfulfilling, recognizing that you've put in the time and effort into whatever in the past has left you feeling emotionally unfulfilled. And not knowing, but that's okay. Like the Petty song, into the great wide open. You're the great wide open. Your feelings are that great wide open. Wide open, not white, wide. The great wide open is you. You get to be this big pool of unknown mystery that is just waiting to be dove into. And that's exactly what this Taurus is doing in this reading. You're finding out that your emotions need and are requiring and are begging for you to please, Taurus, please come find me. And you're taking those initial steps, recognizing that that mystery is the unveiling of you and how much excitement and motivation that can bring you by just what are my feelings? What are these things? Well, they're everything when it comes to manifesting. It's everything. It's recognizing that the newness, which is the Ace of Swords and that underlying energy, that newness of honesty with yourself is going to strike an emotional balance that has no other choice but to manifest enough for you and all those you love and care about. Simply by looking at things differently, coming at it from an awakened state of mind. That's this Hanged Man. Now you're awake because you know that you have to be honest on an individual, by yourself. You have to be able to look inside of you and be brutally honest with yourself. And you are going to find the emotional and physical balance. Bam! It's been doubled in this reading. That drives you forward, and you're going to start collecting all those kings And the kings are the doers. They're the ones that put all the thoughts into action. We've got creative juices here, but it's that creative juices of, I don't know where this is going, but I'm so excited that it's going there. Wherever it's going, I'm excited to be part of it. And that's beautiful, Taurus. Beautiful. So I hope you've enjoyed. I hope this has helped. Please subscribe if you haven't. See you next time.